Ashlyn. Today is June 4th, 2014. And you're tired. Oh, so freaking tired. So, you got to hang out with your friend yesterday. Oh, that's my mouth now. It was Madison, Sarah, Ashlyn, you, Drew, Jordan, Jordan's friend Josh. Jordan's friend Josh is super cool. Probably gonna accept him into the group. He has to fill out the application, give it to Sarah. But you know, he's pretty cool. We swam for a little bit. We went in, we ate like 2 boxes of macaroni and cheese cooked at the same time, like in one bowl with like forks, spoons, and a knife because Jordan is so precious. And yeah. I hope by the time you watch this, Josh is in the group. And you're still friends with Jordan, Sarah, and Madison. And Drew too. Even though you want to murder him a lot. He's a good friend. So we swam, ate, swam. We went and got ice cream. Then we went to the park. We just like played around and you climbed a tree. Oh my god, I don't even think you climbed trees when you were little. It was cool, and then we kind of like laid in this jogger's path and like listened to music. And then Drew had to go home, so I went back home, and then come to find out he'd lost his contacts in the pool and just pulled the other contact out. So he couldn't see to drive. And no one else is a licensed driver and also, you know, is comfortable enough with Drew. So Madison drove Drew home, and then Jordan drove behind and then came back. I thought it was going to be a little weird with just Sarah, Josh, and I hanging out in Madison's living room, but it wasn't. He was really cool. He was easy to talk to. He's a cool person. Yeah, and so then they stayed, and they didn't leave until like 3, like after 3. So then you didn't go to bed until like, you know, 3:34. Then you got up this morning at 6:45, showered, got on Tumblr. Went to cheer practice because you're a loser and don't have your license yet. Please tell me you got your license by now, though. Please. You need it. It's very important to life. So, okay, that's why I look like, you know, shit today. Because going on, like, no sleep. But cheer practice was actually really cool. They did, like, this connections thing that was really deep. So, that was cool. It was actually kind of good. They weren't being, like, stereotypical, blah, cheerleaders. Let's see. And then, obviously, you went to work. 2 really good things happened at work today. This girl, Pippi, who I cannot stand, her mom, who is creepy, she's, like, obsessed with your brother, with Jacob. She came in and she was being all rude to Rena, and Rena like had no time for her shit. And then so I was ringing her up, and she's something about like the pricing or whatever, and it was like cheaper to get a big one, and she didn't want to do that because it was wasteful, which like I get that, but you don't have to be rude to me. That's just the way the promotion is. But then she like all of a sudden saw who I was, and she's like, "Oh, you're Jacob's sister?" She said sister. And I was like, "My name's Ashlyn." And so then she did like this with her face, and she's like, "There is no need to get that attitude with me." And I wanted to freaking scream at her. Like, just scream. Because, you had a freaking attitude since you walked into this place. Don't tell me not to have a freaking attitude. So then Rena kind of got on to me. Because she like gave her a look like, "You're gonna let your employees talk to me like this?" So, and then after she left, she was like, "What the heck?" And I was like, "That woman is obsessed with my brother." And she was like, "Cougar! Cougar!" in her adorable freaking Indian accent. I'm like, you want to go to India. I hope you still want to go to India. But yeah, so that happened. And then there was another guy that was working. And, he was there before I got there, and he left before you left. But a couple hours after he left, the phone rings, and Rena's like, answer it. So I answer it. I'm like, hello, this is Subway. How may I help you? Someone on the other line is like, can I talk to Jonathan? And I'm like, Jonathan left in Rena mouths just a little bit ago. So I was like, Jonathan left just a little bit ago. And she was like, that cheating bastard. And I'm like, okay. And I was just, and she just hung up the phone, but it was like, oh God. Oh, it was funny. It was very funny, but also kind of like bad. And am I even allowed to like talk about this stuff outside of Subway? I don't know. Man. I'm so tired. You look ratchet. Let's brush our hair. Billy, such a good song. Hello. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, you're really tired and you have like 2 hours at the gym tonight. Zumba. We don't care who you are, what you say. Zumba is kind of difficult. And then you're gonna try body pump tonight, because Mom wants you to. Plus, like, if you work out really hard, you'll sleep good tonight, which is kind of what you need. Oh, and then Jordan, because Rena's daughter was in band and Jordan was in band, so she's a band mom, so he knows her and stuff like that. And she does, every few years, she takes her employees on a cruise. So, cross your fingers, I work out. I mean, I also have to work with just Tori and I on Monday, so I have to get the cash registers down and everything, so, yeah. I feel like this is a longer video. I don't want to add more because I don't want it to be super long, but I may, if anything interesting happens at the gym. Maybe like a short, like 15 seconds, like, oh, I survived body pump. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a really, really fast nap. Alright, bye.